Hey guys, just a little update on the smoker. A fair few guys watched the last video, so I thought I'd just give you a little update. I made a rib rack because I was doing a lot of ribs in here, and I found that I didn't have enough shelf space laying them down, so I was cooking about 20 kilos at a time. So I made up this little rack, which I'll probably do a little bit about later on. So very basic, just using little bits of rod, bending them over to 90 degrees and making a rack. So this one rack holds 20 kilos of ribs, which is quite cool. A lot more efficient with sort of stacking them that way. Something else I've done is added in a few more shelves, which I'll also show you a bit about later on. But what I'm going to do today is actually convert this over to gas, because it turns out my wife is allergic to smoke. So we've had a few allergic reactions lately, so in order to keep cooking I'm going to have to actually move it across to gas. So I'm going to go to the shop, find a few bits and pieces and come back and get the job done. Dodgy dude. Alright, this is what I came up with. So this is converting the smoker from coal to gas, seeing as my wife's developed a pretty bad allergy to smoke. So this is what we're going to do. So I found this at a scrapyard, second hand. I think it cost me $20. It's a ring burner. You've got an outer and inner, and you've got two taps here to control different ones. So basically you can have them both on, one off, one on, however you want. So I've got that, which I think will be good. I bought a brand new gas safety regulator and safety switch, so that's basically all cut off. I didn't want to skimp on and get a second hand one, so I got a new one of that. And I've got an extension hose, so I can actually run the gas cylinder around on the opposite side to the firebox and hang it off the underside of the smoker. So I'm going to have a play around. The thing I'm not sure about is how to fit this inside the smoker box, and I want to have a penetration where it comes out through the wall somewhere here. So I'm going to work out if I can actually see how these are built, if I can cut these or what. So I'm going to work that out now, and let's have a look. That's got a bigger nozzle than that one, so the outer ring obviously flows more than the little one. So looking inside, I'm just trying to work out up there. Okay. So I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is cut that through there. I'm going to put a penetration in the firebox. We'll choose two holes in the firebox wall, so one there and one there. I'll put a sleeve that runs between these two, and the sleeve will be what penetrates the wall, and these two will just be on the outside of the wall itself, so the inside and the outside, but the casting itself won't go through the penetration, just the sleeves will. That's the plan, so I'll have a crack at that. So now I've got these two cut in half, and I can see that one bore is bigger than the other side, so I'm just going through all my scrap to find a couple of bits of material. I found ones that are loose on this side and don't fit that side, so I'm going to turn some down to see if I can get them fitting snug in these two small ones first, and then I'm going to see what I can find for the bigger one. So I'm going to turn some down first. It's also at this point I remind everybody I'm not an engineer or a fabricator. I do nothing of the sort for a living. So this is why I'm the dodgy DIY dude. I've made these a press fit, so they've been knocked in there and they are not moving at all. I'm going to run a weld around here now. I know that welding to cast iron is not really going to do much, but it's more just to seal any leaks for gas around here, so I'm going to do that. So I've just lit it up for the first time and I'll shut the lid. I just want to see how long it takes to get up to temperature. If I can just focus in there. It's climbing quite quickly actually. Same on the left side. It's fantastic. So this is about 5 minutes of running time. So I'm pretty happy with that sitting to 22:30 on the right and about 2:15ish, I guess, 2:20 on the left. So very happy with that. That's the chimney open. I'm starting to climb a bit more now. So that's on full, both taps wide open on the burner. So imagine once I get up to heat, I can back those off a little bit and find the right balance. So very happy with that conversion in the end. I think the wife will be very happy. Now I put some meat in there. Yeah. Very good. That's the conversion done.